Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Brown?
Thank you. The approval is requested for the following finance actions. The payment of bills totaling $1,854,869.79. The bills have been signed by the Mayor, Council President, and the Finance Chairman, and a detailed check register and vouchers are on file in the Clerk's office. I move for approval and ask for a second.
Second.
Mr. Colbus?
Yes.
Kuzio?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Armstead?
Yes.
Crosby Hurling?
yes,
Sadowski?
Yes.
Sheehy?
Yes.
Yemakaitis?
yes,
Medina?
Yes.
Kaczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Thank you. Now on to a budget, just to review, give residents a review of the budget. I have a statement. I want to express my sincere appreciation to all the City of Linden employees. I know how hard every one of them works to make our city a better place to live. I realize since 2007, the city workforce for all non-uniform departments have been reduced by over 100 full and part-time positions, and those departments are doing more with less. I've been assigned chairman of the Finance Committee for the City of Linden and have been tasked with bringing a municipal budget to the City Council that is in compliance with state law. At this time, while we are working on the budget, I wanted to give everyone a brief overview of the budget. Because of declines in revenues over the last several years and a declining tax base each year, the city has lost substantial ratables which have not been replaced. The city has historically provided unparalleled services to our residents. However, this year, the revenues have dramatically decreased. The City of Linden's general surplus is at $5.3 million, whereas in years past, the general surplus was anywhere between $7 to $9 million. Due to various cap levy restrictions mandated by the state, which was started when Corzine imposed a 4% cap and continued with Christie with a hard 2% cap, it has made it nearly impossible for municipalities to continue to generate large surplus year after year. The amount of revenue generated from prior year balances to our surplus have significantly dwindled each year. This year, our general surplus is down over $3 million. In addition, one of our local sources of revenue, the red light cameras, that in 2011 brought in $3 million last year alone, brought in only $1.5 million because the city now must share half of the revenue with the County of Union. As a result, in the 2013 budget, our revenue is down over $4 million. Furthermore, the 2013 preliminary budget numbers are showing that dramatic cuts in personnel may be necessary in order to bring the 2013 budget in compliance with the 2% cap levy laws. The city's administrative and negotiations team have met with every union and requested concessions that will have an immediate impact on the 2013 budget, bringing the City of Linden closer to being in compliance with the 2% cap. Although most of the unions are continuing to have discussions with the city, as of today, I have received no confirmation that any union is willing to give back total compensation packages for the year 2013. Unfortunately, the City of Linden must look to reduce the appropriation side. The required costs are up over $3.5 million, of which 2.1 million is in salary and wages, and the remaining cost is due to a 9.4% health insurance increase. The city currently covers all employees' health insurance costs due to our current labor agreements, which expired December 31st, 2013. The governing body is determined to bring the 2013 budget in compliance with the state law and the 2% levy cap by reducing the appropriation side of the budget. The mayor and the council are pursuing reoccurring revenues. However, many will not occur until the early part of 2014. As a result, we must get through the 2013 budget cycle. As of our last option, the council has to consider demotions and reductions in personnel. The council will consider reducing the number of demotions and layoff if various bargaining units can make what we know are difficult concessions. The city is also working to reduce the budget shortfall through arbitration. I can personally say these decisions are not easy ones to make. However, as chairman of the Finance Committee, I am, as well as the whole governing body, are forced to comply with the State of New Jersey budget law. I offer our annual audits and our annual financial statements for 2012 to any union that wishes to review our fiscal records. I am available to meet with anyone who has questions or concerns regarding the 2013 budget. I just want to say again, we do not take pleasure in reducing anyone's salary compensation, but the alternatives to our employees and residents would be heartbreaking. Thank you. Bill, I'm hearing a lot of what you're saying. One thing I just want to say off the bat, no one's blaming the fire department, no one's blaming the police department, but there are some things that I wasn't here when the contracts were negotiated. I wasn't here even 3 years ago when the first layoff for the police department. All I can do is promise you is as I've been trying to be open, as honest as possible, and talking to people and getting the numbers and planning for ahead. I've been saying that for years, a 3 to 5 year plan. Now, with that being said, one of the things, and Alexis, correct me if I'm wrong, when the contracts were negotiated in 2009, that was prior to Christie putting in this 2% cap. And I'm not blaming him, but these are things that need to be thought of, is that when these contracts were done 5 years ago, which I don't agree that it should have been done 5 years, things have changed where the city of Lynn is being squeezed more and more. Is it fair to keep coming to you guys and keep coming to other people? No. But at the same time, is that we're in a situation here where we are over capped. We can't introduce a budget. Now let's look down further, and and we'll go down the road. If we don't get a budget introduced, where's that source of revenue going to come in from taxes in order to pay everyone from this in the city? In the resolution, there was a there was a resolution being passed for tax anticipated notes, $14 million.
Right.
That has to be issued in order to make sure that everyone here is getting paid and debt services is being paid and all these other obligations. I mean, Bill, I don't know what else to say other than the city is in a serious situation, which I'm dedicated to trying to get us back in a better position. I mean, everyone knows me and the mayor used to bat months ago. I mean, we talk almost daily about this budget, what we're going to do. Me and Alexis talk daily. I talk to Derek. I mean, the council here, is working very hard to get this budget under cap and to reduce the fact that it's going to have an employees. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah,
If you
no,
want to
please,
talk offside and